So, do we overuse the term red flag in medicine and can it be harmful? So, the term red flag is actually referring to a sign or a symptom that can be something more serious and needs to be investigated immediately. So, think chest pain with radiating pain down the left arm, vomiting in the middle of the night. These symptoms that just by hearing them need to have further evaluation. So it's meant to be something to trigger the examiner or history person to get more information and to investigate and rule out something serious. I got a comment on one of my videos about how using the term red flag when it came to developmental milestones could be damaging and harming. And I think this is a really important point, so I wanted to talk about it more. The reason we use the term red flag goes back to the 1980s when we were trying to figure out the cause of SIDS, when we were trying to figure out when things went wrong and how could we pick up things like spinal muscular atrophy, muscular dystrophy, cerebral palsy. We didn't have quite as many diagnostic tests. So these developmental milestones were really big red flags because if you saw something, it did lean to more immediate evaluation. That term still sticks around today when it doesn't have quite as much validity. So I think this is a good point. And if you're a medical provider, you kind of understand that that term right now is loose. It's a red flag if all of these other things occur. But to the general population and a parent, hearing about a red flag that their own baby might be doing, yet it could still be normal, can be really distressing. So I want to acknowledge that this is absolutely the case, and I'm sorry for any distress that that term causes. What we mean with red flags with developmental milestones is it's a stop sign. It just means everybody take a step back. This could be something significant when it is paired with other things. So it's more of a reminder to us than it necessarily is a problem for parents. The only caveat I would say to this is there's a growing trend for parents to decline wellness care and parents to not bring their child to the pediatrician, to decline early intervention if there is one of these stop signs that are seen in their examination. So some of us are actually kind of trying to put a little bit more emphasis on how important it is to monitor a child's growth and development so that we don't let these stop signs turn into big red flags. I hope that helps. I'd love to keep this conversation going. If you have any other thoughts about it, let me know.